Hey everybody, LT Toro here. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. We are going to continue on now with, we're going to start heading towards that church, see what kind of trouble we can find. What I want to do first is swing up here real quick and check out these boxes that were left behind. And then we'll move on. We were looking at the map. We've only got this little chunk. That's all we got left. So, yeah. Let's do it. What is that? A dog? Vargo. Scarlet, talk to him.
You smell like a hero. The hero I've been waiting for. A hero. A hero.
Tell me about yourself.
I've got a bone to pick. Well, I've got no bones to pick, you see? And that's the problem. My friend and I collected a quite big pile of edibles from these shambling undead. A smorgasbord on feet, I say. But a band of wild wolves chases off of it. If you follow me, I'll lead you straight to him. I bet a hero like you could shake him off in a matter of minutes. I'll lead the way, hero.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna be fighting some wolves. What is that? A mushroom? Oh, okay. Well, I'm following you. Where are we going? Yeah, stop to scratch. Oh, here they are. Look at this. Old black. There's how many of them are there? Gray wolf, old black wolf. What has he got going on? Improved initiative aura. Which means they're going to get the first opportunity. Oh, there's another one. And another one. How many of them are there? Holy crap. See if there's any back here. Now, we could come back here maybe and take them from behind. I don't know if it's really all that necessary. Seeing what else is around here. Alright. Hey, Scarlet, talk to that rabbit. Come here, rabbit. Come here, rabbit.
I'm as cute and fluffy as nature made me, okay, Source Hunter? No eerie magic involved. No need to get violent.
Alright. Alright, let me put us in a different... I don't know. How does that look? Woolcraft. Yeah, that might work. Okay.
I'll lead the way.
Alright, you led us there. You know, I want to get the hell out of here because things are about to get nasty. Alright, you go into sneak mode. And I want you to fire an explosive arrow right there. How many of those do we have left? Oh, just out of reach. Darn it. Alright, come here. A little bit more. That should be good enough. There we go. Rabbit, get out of the way. You're about to get cooked. Alright, Wolfgraf, come back, come back, come back. Oh wow, he's already down. Vargo, no, Vargo. Get out of there. Vargo's gonna get screwed. Well, at least we got the leader down right off the bat. Alright, Wolfgraf, I need you to do something. Can you heal somebody? No. I'll try to put a heal on Vargo if he can survive long enough. I don't want him to die. Okay, let's do, I picked up Splintered Arrow. Not too bad. Alright, get back. Jehan, you probably can't reach him. Nope. Alright, fine. Can't do a fireball. Why not? What if I did... Don't... Yeah, I almost hit myself somehow. And I set myself on fire. How do you do that? I mean, seriously, how the hell do you do that? Good job. Yep. Here's, oh, he heals himself. Nice. Alright, we'll grab. These guys are almost done. I want to, kill that guy. Yeah, you set yourself on fire, dummy. Scarlet, kill that one. Don't. Can't reach. Vargo, don't die. Vargo's dead. I don't know if I can resurrect him. Too far. How about now? No, no, I want you to do that. Come on, dude, really?
I'm never out of my element.
Alright, poor Vargo. Let's see if we can... Well, heal yourself first. Malachite. Scarlet, heal me.
Sweet relief.
Alright, I wonder if I can try to resurrect him. I've been through this before and I'm pretty sure it would not let me. No. Vargo's done. Okay. Sorry, dude. Earth elemental. Got all kinds of junk down here. Alright, well, that's not what I was planning on starting off doing.
Oh, home.
Yeah, no, boring stuff. Sorry. And I wanted the dog to live. I'm kind of bummed out about that. He needed a hero, and he fucking just rushed in there like a dumbass, though, so it's kind of his fault. He should have hung back. Should have told him to stay. But there was no option for that. Alright, let's head back where we were originally trying to go. Which is right here.
Wait.
Well,
Something seems amiss.
why? Saving. Why is it saving? It runneth over not. What's that signpost say? Imp Trap Development Workshop. Imp Trap Development. Whoops. I wonder if they're referring to zigzags. That's the only imp I know of. I don't even see that. Elemental Mine Experiment. What is that? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. The Elemental Mine Experiment is an absolute success. For testing purposes, I've colored the mines according to the element to which they are immune. All seems to be going quite swimmingly. Even more promising are the mines I've enchanted to be indestructible to all elements except the color indicated. Just when the watch thinks it has me figured out, I hit him with the old trickaroo, and that ought to keep him out of my backyard. Okay. So, I've already cleared all that out. I don't see any reason to go back in there. Church. Alright, so Scarlet, give yourself a quick heal.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Sucks about Vargo. Alright, we have a fork in the road. We can go... Where did this take us? We haven't been this way. Alright, we've got a waypoint shrine right here. Let's go grab it. Thank you. Water balloon, baby. And a fishing rod. I wonder if you can catch fish. I don't remember if I tried that or not way back when I started. Feels like it's been forever. What we got here? Clubber. Fully armored killer. And a wooden path leading up. Alright, if we go up this way, we've got a field of green stuff. Going somewhere. Nice chest here. Looks like some loot. Alright, that looks like a good goal. Where are we at? Alright, let's see what these guys are looking at. Nothing here. Yeah, these guys look pretty weak, actually. I don't know if there's going to be any more than just these three. Fighting already. Where are... Miss. Pretty far away. They saw us from a pretty good distance. Jahan, you're way out of the game here, buddy. Let's do a battering ram.
Charge of the champion!
Damn, did hardly any damage. I was just inside that radius too. Oh crap, there's a lot more.
Bring your sluggishness!
Alright, we'll grab. I need some help here. Didn't do a lot. Oh, I can't cast my fireball. Oh, I bet I don't have the right staff. I need to get my fire staff is what it is. I've got a water staff right now. Okay. Kill this guy. Pretty good. Alright, how many AP does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's see, that's the, I need my... I had a better one. That one's 2550. That one's better. It doesn't give me the fireball spell, though. Alright. Alright, let's do a whirlwind.
This is Vortex!
What is that? Power stance. Don't really have anything. I think I'll hang back for a minute. Uh-oh, he's charming. Son of a bitch. Am I no longer charmed? Yeah, because they're fighting, they're hitting on me. Kicking my ass is what they're doing.
Not this time!
Damn, got enough turns already. Okay. Alright, we need something good here. No. Negative. There we go. And I got the arrow back. Oh, it's an attack of opportunity, I think. Alright, well. Weak, blind, mutant, infected. Yeah. I still can't do a fireball. What is up with that? Alright, I'm gonna get stuck in this cloud now. I shouldn't have done that.
As good as a new penny.
Can we move past the cloud without... Oh, I knew that would happen. Alright, Scarlet beat on this guy. Man, I got a lot of hits on him. Got archers all over the place. How many charm arrows do I have left? Do I have any at all? Why do I still have that? I don't even know what it's for. Can I do this? I can.
You're but kindling for my triumphant blaze.
Scarlet. Kill him.
Die, vermin!
Seven, have mercy on your soul. Meet your demise!
Scarlet put a heal on him. And move up a little tiny bit without burning yourself. Nice. Yeah, take your little dagger elsewhere. Damn, you're doing a lot of damage, actually. A lot of damage. And I'm not doing much. Okay. Well, that's that. Nope, can't heal. Heal me.
What's the seven? I am restored.
Sweet relief.
I feel better already. On the men!
Alright, let's see what we got on the ground here. Buffalo amulet. What is that? Worth a lot of money. I need
Seven,
that.
grant abundance!
I need lots of money. Because there was a bow in the market that I wanted for Woolgraph that I cannot afford. we could set that on fire. Where is that going to take us? Alright, let that burn off for a moment. There we go. Okay, it just dead ends right here. Okay, well, we got a view of the church now. A little bit, anyway. Pretty cool looking. Can't see anything. Anyway, let's see what's going on in this building here. Weird camera angle. It's forcing me into it. Mortician's hut. I see what looks like a pressure plate right there. Another one. Okay. Photograph, can you pick that lock? Yes, you can, buddy. Alright. I don't know which one I should put it on. It's an elemental mine. Alright. Photograph, sneak in here. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. I don't need a butter knife. I wouldn't mind that right there, though. Can't pick the lock. So how do I get past this? Telekinesis, would I be able to do it with that? The Undertaker's abandoned hut. Don't stand in there. Okay. Luckily, luckily the stun failed. Summon undead warrior. Hell yeah. Letter addressed to Thelyron. Sounds important. Thelyron's diary. Letter addressed to Thelyron. I don't want that. Some kind of torture device?
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
Interesting that he speaks. He's supposed to be a mute. Oversight. Broken bottle. Why would I pick that up? Alright, so how do I get in this thing? Is there a key somewhere that I'm not seeing? Oh wait, what's that? Why would chairs have a level? Alright, well, I don't see any key anywhere. Alright, let's read his, Oh, you know what? I need to give that back to my main people. Alright, drop that shit. I don't want that. Just drop it. Drop it. There we go. To the good Dr. Thelyron, you have denied my divinity, but you were wise not to deny my power. I wait eagerly for the results of your search. Patience, however, has never particularly become me. I expected that finding Brachus Rex would have been a matter of weeks, not months, for a researcher as practiced as yourself. I have left you with bloodstones of such power that reviving him sufficiently to answer a simple query should hardly have been a problem. I hope I won't regret entrusting this to you, Doctor. Signed, the conduit of the goddess. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. Okay. Now, his diary. My research continues to weave down interesting and long-forgotten paths. Night after night I find myself drawn into esoteric tomes, convinced, perhaps foolishly, that one will yield the kernel I need. The eternal secret, if it is to be found, I will find it. A monumental day. In my searching I uncovered a tome containing the arcane mythology of those wretched sorcerer kings who nearly undid all of Rivellon. These myths, once widely believed by credulous peasants, have long been dismissed and discredited. Still, I have promised myself that I leave no stone unturned in my pursuit of knowledge. The volume looked as though it received the same treatment as the barbaric King Brachus, whipped, burned, left to dangle in the wind, and hastily buried. The tome, the Book of the Immaculates, it's called, claimed most instantly that starstone, a petty crystal, could be imbued with the essence of life and used to heal men, even those teetering on the brink of death. At first I dismissed the proclamation as superstition. Still, as the hours wore on, the idea began to seem less and less ridiculous. These stones, mere shards, most often appear in more than one mythology. Here, the fallen tears of the Almighty. There the rejected stars of the cosmos, no matter the fiction. They always seem to retain some otherworldly origin. Fortunately, a starstone was hardly difficult to come by. I wrenched a shard of the length of my finger from an old dagger passed down to me by generations of Hashnitors before me. I inspected it closely, but still no special properties appeared to my naked eye. The book's instructions were clear enough, and I followed them exactly. It was no pleasure to slit the throat of one of Hirsch's panicked roosters, but when I held in my hand a starstone turned from the dull blue to a deep swirling red, a stone that seemed to throb alive in my very hand, The discomfort of the sacrifice vanished entirely. Bloodstone. How much left is there? Good grief. Alright, guys. A lot. Okay. I'm not too modest to say my renown has spread far. Who else can heal the sick? The wounded, the nearly dead within a matter of minutes? Who else can return the spirit of life to a vessel nearly undone? And what about a vessel that has been undone? Though I have yet to make the attempt, I grow curious about the stone's true power. If it can heal wounds of every make and manner, might it also heal the ultimate wound? Might it also reverse death? Even now as I write, her smoke and spices haunt me. Amalia calls to me, she wants to come home. A strange guest has joined me. She said she knew of my method, and that she, the messenger of the goddess, could help me achieve new heights of healing, as long as I promised to serve her. Naturally, my first guess was that she had been touched by madness. Me serve some false prophet? Unlikely. But despite her claims, the woman calling herself the conduit does seem to know how to manipulate bloodstone in astounding ways. On her first night here, she took me at midnight to a forgotten cemetery outside Sicil's walls. I carried the shovel, she the bloodstone. Before morning's first light, and to my amazement, she raised a long decayed skeleton into a walking automaton. The creature was grotesque, no more alive now than it had been for the last 100 years, but animated nonetheless. I wonder, after what I've seen, if this mysterious stranger might hold the key I've been looking for. Life after death, life beyond death, the idea has set in my mind ablaze. She has promised me everything, that is to say, the only thing I ever wanted. The conduit says she knows the secret to reanimating a corpse, not only with life, but with soul. She knows I would do anything to earn this information, but since I would not be fooled by her little act as some goddess messenger, she asked me to earn her secret in another way. I have now labored for the conduit a full month, and have made surprising headway toward fulfilling her request. Soon enough, my end of the bargain will be complete, and then will come hers. The path that leads towards Brachus Rex is terrible and twisted, fraught with friends, each more horrible than the last, but I seek them each by each, and I raise them one by one, and every second I stare into their vile, hell-sent face brings me closer to him. I will speak to the Source King. I will wrench from him the secret the conduit so craves, and when I present it to her, she will give me what I desire. How can it be a year has passed? How could it have been so close to finding Brachus Rex, yet so impossibly far from him? How long must I still suffer the plague of the undead? I have unleashed upon their doors in my... What? I have unleashed upon their doors in my... What? Oh, in my pursuit. The conduit has grown impatient and sent her watchdog Evelyn to make sure I am adhering to my promise. The dagger she sets upon me with her very gaze will hardly hasten my progress. I am as desperate as anyone to raise the Source King. Okay, well, that just confirms what we kind of already knew. Alright. Oh wait guys, everybody join back up. So now we need to go this way. Where are we in regards to... Alright, we're starting to get into some burning areas there. Looks like the entrance to another way to get in the church there. That's probably how we're going to have to go. Because this way is blocked off. And I'm guessing we'd have to go all the way around. There's another portal there. We're gonna have to work all the way around here. It's gonna be a lot of killing. A lot of fighting. Look at all that stuff on the ground. Yep. Walter McWishingwell. What the absolute hell is that? What is it? What are you, some kind of wandering butler? You can tell your boss that I'll have no dealings with the go-between. What is this? Oh.
Well, 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 what have we here? A wee wanderer wandering after a wonderful wishing well?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Walter Wellington McWishingwell. Well met. Won't you call me Wally, though?
Sure, why not?
It was that my brother William, why he was a winsome well, would hand out wishes with me. But he's since been whisked off to somewhere wild and wintry, and poor Wally's been left to whinge and wax all by his onesie.
Tell me more about your brother. What happened to him?
Oh, my poor wayward William. He was snatched away by the wicked Winter King and whisked into a wild world of whirling snow.
A lot of W words.
I wonder, would you be willing to take a whack at bringing Willie back? I would weep wishes for weeks if I could see him again. I can teleport you to the Winterland right now.
Okay. We'll save that for another episode. Let's do that. We've been kind of lingering on here for a little bit. I'm going to put a quick save right here. And then when we come back, we will teleport. Try to find his brother. Kind of got sidetracked here. But then when we finish that, we'll attempt to work our way into the church. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.